Yo, guys, we're live. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. We are live for Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Canada versus Bosnia. Remember, guys, if you're on your channel, like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter, We United X, and smash that notification button for World Cup featured news. Although we've got some Manchester news later. But yeah, looking at the lineups, it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be an interesting test for Canada. Bosnia obviously getting through deservedly against an Italian side that were basically bricks. Because let's be real, Italy, Italy bottled it. But let's see how this game goes. Let us see how this game actually goes. So, but shout out to Bosnia. We're also everything they've been through. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm watching the game with my wife and my daughter next to me. This is my daughter's first World Cup, so it'll be interesting. But fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, Canada. I mean, this group, you'd imagine Switzerland is going to top it, unless something has changed. You would assume that they would. But hopefully Canada can get something here. But it is gonna be difficult. Eight, 7, 6, and it's Canada lift off for kickoff. 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. And it's kickoff. Okay. Looking to get going quick, Canada. Boost up the crowd. Throw in. Long throw to the Canadians. Oof. Behind for a corner. Canada's on the front foot. Jesse March ball. I mean, extremely well. It's only been a minute. Let's relax for a second. Anything could happen here, but oh, sorry. Let me refresh the score and the page. Oh, that's better. Oh, in typical BBC fashion, BBC are like a minute behind. So I'm sorry, guys. So bad. ITV were great, actually. They were like 10 seconds. BBC, whether that's because they're not there, I don't know. But this has always been the case. They're just, I don't know. Is it private, public? I don't know. Yeah, Bosnia are going to be defensive. So Canada really going to, my worry for Canada is that how good are they defending set pieces? How good are they? We'll see what happens, I guess. Free kick, exactly. They win it. Oh, it's a chance for Bosnia. Up and over. But again, much like with the Czechia last game, that height, those set pieces get the height in. That's what these Slavic countries are good at. Canada winning the ball back, but Bosnia, no, Canada. Okay, that's good. And Bosnia, get it clear. Okay, but released. Okay, okay, Canada on the attack now. Oh, not a great ball in. But okay. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Kolasinac used to play at Arsenal. I don't know where he is now, actually. I have no idea where Kolasinac is. Beep! No free kick to Bosnia. Just never know. Pick him up at Benfica. It's a free kick.
Hold up.
Passage is going to take this. Free kick to Bosnia now. Oh, big up SSB, man. Oh, okay. I take it the fact that you're watching this means you're not at the game. I take it that you're not at the game. But you know, so far so good. I think Canada have started brightly. I'm a minute above, well, just under a minute behind, so apologize if I'm reacting to this late. Yeah, good to have you on the channel, man. Yeah, I think that they're. I mean, I'm unlike South Africa. I'm glad that these. I mean, we're the hosts, you know, so they're gonna have to start brightly, be positive. But you know, I'm glad that kind of going from the beginning. It's just from what I can see so far, it just kind of need to maybe try and hold on to the ball a bit more. No. Weather's better than yesterday. I mean, it looks like. I mean, I can obviously watch it from the TV, but it looks brighter and looks pretty good. But yeah, I can imagine humidity would have been not ideal for the players. Yeah, humidity would have been bad. I can imagine the humidity being really, really bad. Really, really bad. But yeah, I mean, Canada's group. I mean, I don't know what you think to be obviously being Canadian. Canada's chance of getting through this group. Oh, give me 1 second. My daughter is wants my attention. Sorry, my daughter needs my attention. Canada should get out. Although Canada have got, they've got a lot of injuries, do they? Okay. Yes, if I remember the group, I mean, let's be real. Qatar finishing bottom, unless something magic has changed. Qatar finishing bottom. I still think my picks of Switzerland are probably going to top the group. And so for me, this is kind of like the second place game. If Canada win here, I think they probably finish second. If they lose, they just need to batter Qatar and get through as third place, is what I think. Bro, how to watch action match hasn't started yet. I'm not doing this is a watch along. It's not an actual showing the match. Like, there is no way you're going to see YouTube's if you don't know about FIFA will ban, terminate, and urge YouTube to do those things if they get shows on here. So there's no way you can see it on here. No way. Like Canada has this one player who came from Holland, Arsenal Academy, got injured right before. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, wait, 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm back. Sorry. This is actually one of the reasons why the late kickoffs are actually good for me because my daughter ends up sleeping, so I can actually watch the games while my daughter is actually sleeping. So the slightly earlier ones like this are a little bit tricky because my daughter requires my attention. Bless her. This is her first World Cup as well, so she's very excited to see all these different men and players cheering. Oh, Miss Q, what's Boston doing? Oh, it's a good tackle or not a good tackle? Yeah, it's a yellow card. Or not? Did you get it? Yeah, it's a yellow card. And Davis Davis not 100%. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I mean, if I'm Canada, all I need to do is just batter Qatar. That's all. If you can't beat Qatar, then there's a question mark. How is that like? Busy. Very, very busy. It's different. It's life changing SSB. Yeah, it's really it's a blessing though. It is a blessing. So, but it's challenging. You just have to adjust everything, So, as well as the fact that a place still staying is not that big right now, so I can't just kind of go to a different place. But yeah, it feels like it's been but she's bubbly, she's excited about the football. I'm just curious. I'm curious to know which team she's actually going to end up supporting when she gets older. That's actually fascinating me. Whether she'll support her dad's club, which is like mine, which is United, or her granddad's, which is Liverpool, or brothers, which is Arsenal. Who knows? Maybe she might support City, God forbid, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, back to commenting on the game. Header. Okay. I feel like if anything from this, Canada need to hold on to they're struggling to kind of hold on to the ball in possession. And really,
Maybe you can draw two black and let her fix the team, which represents
The betting that's been going on, though, my goodness, man, the betting. Oh, okay, can they win it? Oh, they just need to. Maybe it's nerves or something. They just need to kind of just need to, you know, just try and hold on to the ball a bit, just a little bit, bouncing up and down a little bit. Just hold on to the ball. But anyway, 0-0 with about 15 minutes played so far. Oh, by the way, for those watching, hopefully you can't hear the commentary. Otherwise, on the people, all cross ball in, and it's a clearance. Clearance. You can probably hear my daughter in the background, sing very, very enthusiastic. The is my daughter in the background. Short corner kick, cross it in, Canada. Oof. Bosnia on a break, but no. Hits the referee. Okay, hit the referee. It's going to bring it back. In behind as well. The ball was the right ball. It would have been a 1v1 situation. Nothing he can do about that, really, the referee. Okay. It should be blonde hair wearing number 4. It's one of the rising stars of Bosnian football. Canada look really rusty. Okay. Oh, good ball. That's a really good ball. Oh, no, Shea. Oh. Buchanan's kept it in. Oh, clearance. Okay. Okay. This is definitely better than Mexico, South Africa. Okay. Okay. Okay, cross, Canada. Attacking third now. Attacking. Come on. Good cross. Oh, but good jump. Okay. Just cross it again. Right, keep on. Oh! Jonathan David did hit that. He did. I mean, if you're talking about 60 minutes, he did hit it. Get on target. I mean, let's see that. Okay, top right. It's at the keeper. It's a good strike from Jonathan David. It's at the keeper. You need to. It's not the greatest. You need to either lift that up a little bit or bottom corner. That's where composure comes in. You know, if you remember the Huang goal, that's that Huang goal. That's what we're talking about when we mean by composure. Wait, you got some time. Take a touch. Doom. Yeah, interesting battle going on right now. The other thing is just how, because obviously Canada, there's a lot of intensity. Jesse March. He's angry. By the way, US. We are watching USA Paraguay. By the way, there is going to be a hate watch for USA Paraguay. I think USA will win, but Paraguay. If Paraguay do something, Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that, because if USA lose their opening game, it's got to. Their group looks tricky, so let's see what happens. Yeah, well, he was denied a visa to Canada. I don't know if that's the same. Will be the same thing for Mexico or US. I mean, given what the US are doing, I mean, he shouldn't be denied to US. Let's be real. But yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky with the Partey thing. But I think there was always going to be an issue with that going on in the background. Like, whatever anyone says, World Cups are always going to have some degree of political element to them. They just are, you know. You should have released it earlier. What a shame! Oh, come on. Should have released it earlier there. Partey, yeah, he is. I mean, to be honest, my beef is that, like, let's be real, Arsenal knew about this. Like, I'm not trying to compare like for like, but you know, when the Greenwood thing came out, everyone was open, and all the fans and everyone at clubs and do this and do that, blah blah blah. Arsenal and Arsenal fans knew what was going on with Partey, but they didn't say anything until he basically left the club as a free agent or whatever, and then it couldn't be involved because and they waited for the investigation for them to make that decision, so they knew. And yet no one talked about it. No one criticized Arsenal, the club, or anything like that. It was just business as usual. That's the difference between whatever Arsenal say. That is the difference between Arsenal and Manchester United. Manchester United are a big global commercial club. Arsenal are a football club. Because if they were as big as they say they were, that would have been a much, much bigger story with Arsenal than it was. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, even kind of. To be honest, Ghana's World Cup is just in disarray anyway. So yeah, maybe AFCON he's fine, but right, another set piece from. Let's see. Yep, in. I mean, Slavs. Bro. I mean, come on, you guys. Bosnia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, all of these Slav Balkan type countries. This is what they're gonna do. This is literally what they're gonna do. This is literally what they're gonna do. They're just set pieces, you know, in the Korean game. So the difference between today is that the keeper needs to do better though. There, what's the keeper doing there? What's the keeper doing, man? What's the keeper doing? What is the keeper doing there, man? Literally, Eastern Europe, like, well, I mean, I wouldn't say Eastern Europe, the kind of Balkans region. Yeah, Jesse Marsh should be annoyed, but yeah, set pieces, man. They're tall. They're gonna use their height. They're gonna use that. So the only way you can beat that is like South Korea did. You have to be technical. And from what I can see so far, Canada, I don't want to say they're playing like South Africa. They're not. They're playing like Mexico, where they're like a host nation, you know, where they're just lacking that technical. That's close. Yeah, they're playing like a nation that's not ready for the occasion. That's surprising. Big up Chainsaw. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Congrats on getting Areola as your coach. Are Liverpool back? Did you generally think that Liverpool would finish behind Manchester United, etc., etc.? But anyway, let's talk about the World Cup. Premier League is. I did a World Cup switch at work. Got the Netherlands. Okay. would. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with the Netherlands, to be honest. They're in Japan's group, and I actually think Japan will top that group. So if Japan top the group, Netherlands presumably will have a slightly harder run. But I'm not expecting anything from having Van Dijk in your centre back. I'm not. Yeah, I mean it's Canada needs to be better technically. They are getting in, but they need to hold on to the ball better, and they need to add some composure. Right now, they do, because right now they don't have that. I'm rooting for Portugal in this tournament. If Ronaldo wins his World Cup, there'll be some uncomfortable conversations. If Ronaldo wins the World Cup, there'll be some very uncomfortable conversations occurring. That was Kolasinac, I think, with the flick voice. People say it's a simple set piece, but I mean, I don't know, like these American nations must surely know. I mean, maybe they've not watched the Premier League this season or Europe, but set piece FC has kind of been the thing. So, you know, you got to try and mark them, man. You know, it's yeah, I don't know where Canada top players are technical, but you can see a drop in quality. And I see those top players out injured, or I mean, I always, like I said, when I predict this group, I think I had Switzerland first. I did put Canada ahead of Bosnia because I thought home tax might do it. But this game was always going to be for me the second place game, because Canada should beat Qatar, but by how much? If they don't beat Qatar, they're not qualifying. So, but they need to. It's only 1-0 though, so let's see. I'm not a fan of multiple nations hosting. Yeah, but it seems to be a regular thing. I mean, I think they're doing that for the next World Cup, which I think is being hosted by, is it South America? Isn't it like Uruguay, Spain, Morocco? I can't remember. It's on different places. It's FIFA just want to make as much money as possible at this point. You know, the Club World Cup, all of that stuff. It's we need to make money. that is the FIFA way. Poor again, lost from Canada. BBD still best, just overplayed. Statistically, he has played the most minutes in any player in the World Cup. Agreed. But he's getting to the point where he needs help. And what help is there? I mean, the guy who would help him, our United man, De injured, still having problems. So what backup does Van der Dijk have? I'm not saying that Netherlands should at least get to a good round of 16, but past that, I'm not expecting anything from them, especially from attack. Canada, I'm not sure what Jesse March can do. Yeah, I'm not sure either right now, based on what this thing is. I mean, they could only hope that the Bosnians just kind of get tired, or they get complacent. But I don't know, because defensively Bosnia are but well, let's see. It's not, but we'll see. But oh, good block. But it's just that composure that Canada are lacking. It feels like Bosnia are just a bit better tactically. They're definitely better tactically. Like I said, for me, this game and the South Korea game yesterday, with Czechia. They share similarities. You know, you both teams that are, you know, okay on the ball, okay in possession, defensively. Oh, corner defensively, you know, okay, you know, but they don't really have a lot of pace. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Jonathan David needs to hit that first time, by the way. He needs to hit that first time. Yeah, like I said, it's just that what the difference between is like Korea, like I was saying about yesterday, Korea were better technically than, and that's how they're able to go because the amount of times that they were able to they're really good with the ball, quick on the transition, and were able to just literally just play passes to cut through. It's just that in the first half, they lacked a bit of composure and quality in the final third. They made some good subs. Oh, look at again this Canadian free kick. It's like good free kick, good position, but heavy touch. That's one thing I've noticed. I mean, that's I don't really think I want to notice like the touches. It's like some Canadian players are playing with cleats. They're playing with cleats. The touches that I've seen, like just one back, okay, just. So yeah, I don't even think it's tactics. I just think that just the Canadian players just composure not there, holding onto the ball a bit of a problem. Touches like even now, like I'm seeing how they're losing the ball. They take the heaviest of touches that I'm seeing in this Canadian team, as if like, can you control the ball? You know, they need to be able to control the ball first, and they're struggling to do that. You know, I mean, I'm looking at. I mean, let me just look at the. Let's have a look at the stats. You know, 3 shots, 1 on target. Obviously, Bosnia 4, 2 on target. You know, they've had more possession, but what have they actually done with the possession? What have they actually done with the possession? See, this is the key thing. Both teams' pass accuracy is awful, you know, but Canada, what have they actually done with the possession this game? Not a lot. Obviously, the group, Bosnia top, Qatar. So, like I said, I think it'll be Switzerland that will top. Oh, no. Free kick. But kind of still have it. O'Shea. Oh, come on. Composure again, Canada. Because they aren't getting into opportunities. They are. It's just that they're just. But who knows? In the second half, maybe they'll say, oh my goodness. Come on, you've got to get that on target. O'Shea, you've got to get that on target, man. That's a good position. Turn. You either pass it, you either square it. Come on. O'Shea, you either square that to Jonathan David or you get that on target. And this is what I'm talking about, composure. Lack of composure. Either you hit that on target or you can square it to Jonathan David in the middle to get a shot on. He's literally one-on-one the keeper. Composure. It's the most underrated thing in sport. Like it really, really is. You have to understand both Canada and even America and the rest of the Anglosphere modeled their whole system after England and the FA. Whether that's a good or not is yet to be seen. Has America really modeled their football over England, really? Like, I mean, if you mean in the sense of tactics, possibly. If you mean for them, because the biggest issue I've had with American MLS is the fact that they is the whole pay to play thing. You know, if you have the pay to play system, that isn't the case in England or in Europe. And I think for me, that is a major disadvantage, because you now basically discriminate against players who you know, in England, if they implemented that, you barely see any of the players, because most of the players come from really poor working class backgrounds. They wouldn't be able to afford it. So that is my only thing. If we're talking about quality of player, as for tactics, that shot can't lean that far back. Yeah. Tactics, yeah. I mean, if we're talking about England from the 90s, the 90s and early 2000s, I definitely agree with you. But now, you know, so you definitely England, obviously because they're technically better players, but the touch of the ball is far better. But yeah, I understand. Hope you're my daughter. Hope you're cheering for Canada as well, aren't you? Not financial. It's pace and power. Not really creative box looking for this kind of boring play. Oh, it's Ryan Reynolds. He's in the thing. I mean, the thing is, the thing about pace and power, right, is that with pace and power, you still have to you still have to be able to control the ball. Like, you still have to be able to like take the ball, run, hold, link, like quick 1-2 transitions, etc. My issue with this Canadian team in this half is that they just don't look, weirdly. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, as bad as South Africa were yesterday, South Africa still looked more comfortable on the ball than this Canadian team looked like. Like, in terms of when they passed the ball, the touches weren't that heavy. They looked like they were comfortable. I'm not saying it's just the issue with South Africa is when they got to the final third, they were bricks. They just didn't know how to finish or shoot or create properly. But in terms of actually their passing, and their ability to hold onto the ball, they actually looked quite comfortable. I've looked on Canada so far, and it just looks like a team that just it. That's what I mean. Like, I take your point. It's just coach. It could also be because all the players play in different places, not have time. Jesse Marsh hasn't had time to really build that cohesiveness, but it just looks like a team for the first one that looks like it's quite. Kone's got that. That's just a little bit. Or it could be nerves. Who knows? Maybe it's because the first game it's nerves. Okay, count again. Get the ball in. Oh, it's a corner. You know, they've had their chances. Okay. Did it hit on his arm? No, it's not a handball. The inside. No, because Canada haven't shown that they're good with set pieces yet. So let's see. Okay. Okay, corner in. Yeah. Obviously, the Bosnia have got height, so they can deal with it as well. Change of pace of Canada. And it's another corner. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. Okay. Just putting the daughter to bed. Putting the daughter to bed. So she's in bed now, hopefully. Sleep soundly. Okay. Almost the end of the first half, though. Bosnia 1, Canada 0. What's been a reasonable game. Although I know what game you're looking forward to the most, but I think there was a stream option about polls, but I need to see. I would like to put a poll out. Ah, yes, new poll. Who will win? I should do this at the beginning of the thing. So, Boz. Okay, there we go. So it should be a poll there now. I'm going to put that on the top. There. No, yeah, let's put it on the top there. Who do you think wins the World Cup? Who do you think wins the World Cup? Obviously, yeah, I've just put a poll on type 1, 1 for Canada, 2 for Bosnia, and 3 for draw. And the results will come on the bottom. But who do I think wins the World Cup? I think France, you know. I just feel like France have such. I mean, I don't know what played yet, but I just feel like France have such attacking power. That yeah, I think for some reason I just think France for me have got the most comprehensive squad. Argentina, I just feel that there's this, you have the World Cup curse. You know, you win the World Cup and then you don't do so well in the top one. Are Argentina relying a lot more on the old guard now? I don't know. We yet to see. It'll be interesting to see how the South American countries do, but we'll see what happens. Bosnia's just parking. Yeah, but that again, part of the tactic. Because I mean, and also to be honest, like the issue of Canada is that really they just have not. They don't. Canada, the attacking threat is not that great currently, and that obviously is you know, if you're not going to be a threat attacking wise, then you can just sit back and see out the game. Honestly, and even to be honest, if Canada get a penalty, do they definitely score it? I don't know. Yes, 1. I'm not sold on the France midfield either. But don't underestimate the French. So, but yeah, if I was to pick my top 3, it would be France, Spain, yeah, France and Spain. Dark horse being Japan. My dark horse is Japan. 4 minutes of injury time. Kolasinac. Zahirovic. Crosses. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, yellow. Yeah, Bosnia needs to be a bit careful because they're giving a lot of these. They're giving a lot of these fouls away. Will you be doing? Yes, but the irony. You're right. I will be, but the irony is the one watch along I can't do this week is Scotland versus Curacao because I'm working at 4 a.m. and the Scotland Curacao game annoyingly is at 5 a.m. in the morning, which is a little bit annoying. So I'll be doing the other Scotland games, but not Curacao because sorry, not Curacao, Haiti. They're playing Haiti. I won't be doing a Scotland Haiti game because I'm working at 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. and they annoyingly have put the Scotland game at 5 a.m. in the morning. If they put it at 2 a.m., I'd been able to do it. But again, these times are wild, man. Like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., these are the things. He surely can't play. Kante, he surely can't be playing. He surely can't. Oh. I mean, the French people, remember, if you want to vote in the poll, 1, 2, 3, based on who you think what the result's going to be. Yeah, I mean, so midfield was so they've taken Kante, Kone, what? Rabiot took Mini and Zaya Emery. Yeah, I take your point. Actually, that's a terrible. I mean, they've got the attacking talent. They've got. Let me see this French. Let me see this French squad, man. I agree with you, SSB. That French midfield looks wank. What? I mean, unless Kante. Yeah, Angola. They've only taken 5 midfielders, which I also think is crazy. They've taken tons of forwards, and so this is what they just must hope that, you know, obviously Sleep has had a good season and so on, and you know that they're going to use their fullbacks, because I think it's crazy that your midfields are only Kante, Kone, Rabiot, Tukumeni, and Zaya Emery. That's wild to me, because 3 of those guys are playing. Strange. But maybe that's good enough for a World Cup. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, halftime, guys. You can't play Kante and Cherki in the same midfield. I don't think is Cherki's not. Where's Cherki? Oh yeah, forward. Yeah, Cherki's there. Yeah, Cherki. What they're gonna do? I don't know how they're gonna play. To be honest, it's wild. RDS, don't sleep on Haiti when they play Scotland. Haiti has a huge French diaspora. A lot of their players play. Now, I know. That's why Scotland need to be. McTominay's going to do something. McTominay is going to do something. McTominay is going to do something. You know, if he doesn't, Scotland need to be careful, because if Scotland are going to qualify, they've got to beat Haiti. We were doing any? Yeah, I've just said no. Yeah, I am, but I'm not going to be doing Scotland versus Haiti, because it clashes. It's on. Let me get my calendar for a second. Halftime, everyone. Obviously, Bosnia 1, Canada 0. Let's see. Sunday. Oh no, I'm wrong. No, I can do it. Yes, Haiti Scotland is at 2 a.m. Sorry, it's Australia Turkey. That's at 5 a.m. So yes, I will be doing a watch along for Haiti Scotland. Niall, I will be doing a watch along for Haiti Scotland. Great, that is actually really, really good. I will be doing a watch along for that. Great, awesome. They're going to have to put Dembele as the 10 and make him do the Griezmann. Dembele is a 10 though. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, guys, it's halftime. I'm gonna go for a break and just check on my but we'll be right back. But halftime, Canada 0, Bosnia 1. I think the deserved result right now. Canada got to massively improve if they're going to get something from this game. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll be right back. I think you're trying to be safe. Right, we're back. We're back. Second half underway now. We're back. We're back. Sorry. Remember, spam 1 for Canada winning, spam 2 for Bosnia, and spam 3 for draw in the chat. Yeah, Canada 0-0. I mean, at least come on, Canada. At least at least get a point. Come on, guys, come on. Need McGinn, Tyler Fletcher, McTominay. Well, let's see. Need to do something, but yeah, I'll be watching it Sunday morning, 2 a.m. Daniel 1 at Daniel 5.3. Canada away, yeah, big up. Back a country, so but and thanks for joining. Appreciate it. But yeah, O'Shea, but they just have to. Oh, well done, O'Shea. That's good. Oh, wow. But again, who was there to attack it? That was probably the first moment of quality I've seen in this game from Canada. Like that moment of quality to go in. Oh, but it's like Canada have had the opportunity. It's just again, it's just that quality in final third. They've not been able to score. This is the problem. Oh! O'Shea goes down, a goalkeeper goes down. It's a head injury, but I wonder what's going to happen here. After that, this is going to be an interesting call here. Is it a penalty? Is it because the goalkeeper's taken out the striker? It's inside the penalty area. So if he's fouled him, if he's missed the ball, it's a penalty. So first, is he onside first? He might not be. I think he touches the ball first. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He gets the ball first. It's good goalkeeping. He gets the ball. So it's not a penalty. Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. Good skill. Pulled him. He should maybe drag it a bit further to try and spot it, maybe, but. But yeah, more of this kind of just again that just final third quality. Well done, Miller. Well done. Oh, see again. So this is what I mean with Canada. They're getting opportunities. They're getting the ball, but the composure and decision making in the final third has been awful. Like they're rushing it way too much. Arguably worse than South Africa. Well, I'm saying worse than South Africa, but Jesse Marsh does not look happy at all. He does not look happy at all. And for good reason, because I think he's a good coach. So maybe he's looking at this going, this is not how I expected you guys to play. You know, it could, like I said, maybe it's the players, it's nerves. I don't know. But, you know, anyway. One of these days, I will get a better camera and a mic. Just FYI. It's more the lighting in my glasses more than anything. That's the problem. But I'll sort that out. It's just a bit ad hoc. Yeah, big up Kolasinac, man. Big up Kolasinac.
From its native Germany to Bosnia when Bosnia qualified for the 2014 World Cup. Kolasinac having represented Germany up to under 20 level. He's had his spell at Arsenal, 118 games in 5 years. Here was foul. It's a moving ball. I thought the referee missed
Ball.
it was a moving ball.
Miller. Cross it, man. Come on. Oh, good. Oh. That was probably... That looked like a certain goal for Canada. That was probably one of the best pieces of football they played. And it's hit the crossbar. Was it one touch turn? Oh, it's Kolasinac. Oh, that is literally going in. Oh, that's a goal line clearance. Oh, that is brilliant from Kolasinac. That is brilliant from Kolasinac. That actually should have been a goal. Oh, that should have been a goal. That was such good, probably the best I've seen from Canada in the game. That should have been a goal. Kolasinac. But it's weird. It's almost like a fluke, like, because Kolasinac is like, oh, and it's Bosnia. Wide. In on goal, goalkeeper save on the other side. What was I going to say? But it's weird. Kolasinac is like looking away from goal. So it goes past the keeper. He kicks it, but he kicks it against the bar and away. It's a weird clearance. Bosnia's not breaking. They're not. But yeah, it's a weird clearance because he's looking away. He's not looking away from goal. It's not like he's looking. It's a strange one, but okay, better defending from Canada. Now this is more open now. Now there's a bit more quality coming from Canada, which is good. So they're not out of this yet. Maybe they can get the goal. That should have been a goal, to be honest. That was like the quality that I'm talking about. That move there, the composure, everything that we saw was in that move. It was just a good clearance. Miller Mini Griezmann needs to come off. Yeah. Jesse Marsh might need to make some... I mean, maybe give it 5 minutes. Maybe give it 5 minutes. Maybe give it 5 minutes. Oh, David deflected. close. Yeah, it's starting to open up a bit, which is, in fairness, is not going to suit. So it's actually a good thing because that will not suit Bosnia. Bosnia want it to be a bit slow and sitting deep and a bit more turgid. Wow. Interesting. Okay, it's the first time that's happened. Bosnia took too long on the throw, and it's been given the other way. So can't do that anymore. Yeah. Time wasting. You do that. Throwing. You get 5 seconds. If you don't throw it, it's good. I think that's actually really good. I actually think they should. I mean, imagine if they'd put that in the Premier League. Maybe Arsenal would have won the league. So for me, yeah. That's one thing. Anything to cut time wasting. You get 5 seconds to do a throw in. If you don't put in 5 seconds, you cede possession. I think for me, the same thing with corners as well. Corner. Probably should catch that. Canada are in this. They just need that small moment of quality and not to concede. Because if they concede now, then no. I think they can score a goal, but 2 goals, I'm not sure. Up goes the head, but
substitutions about to be made. This is the header which went over the top of the crossbar.
Canada got the ball again on the break. Okay, Canada got 3 substitutes getting ready. Kone. Okay, need to be quicker. Cross the box. Come on. Or win it. Okay. Bosnian throw. Olo Shea was offside, I think. Okay, fine. Thanks for that extra. Olo Shea.
Substitutions in a minute. First off is Liam Miller, who is going to be replaced by Jacob Shackelford, who's recovered from his groin surgery. He's done okay, Miller at times, but he just wants to be a bit more positive. Crosses into the box. Jonathan David is coming off.
Oh, Jonathan David coming off. So Miller, Buchanan, and Jonathan David. Schaffelberg, Ahmed, and P. David coming on. Interesting.
Scorer made its way over Lukic, replaced by Sami Bashar. I think it's like a good game, isn't it, over Lukic? Yeah, he's done well, he's held the ball up well, and he's scored goals, so important as well. But it's a decent focal point for them to build from. Gigovic on Kiko Basic. Needs another change. I'm too surprised to see Jonathan David leave the pitch. He's very ineffective. He's the star man for Canada. He just
Yeah, Jonathan David didn't really. He didn't have a great game today, to be honest. Didn't really affect it. That's important because people were saying that United should get him.
It's not a huge amount, is it? I'm not sure it's not much that the Canadian centre forward could have done about it. Thomas Taken is a 24-year-old surgery in February. He's just recovered. Plays in Belgium with Miguel Saint-Chouas, who he scored 15 times last season.
Oh yeah, Ahmed, good. There's a bit of spring. The substitutes are Carl. Oh, for mistake. Just took a bit of a good block. They're getting chances, kind of. They're getting more chances, but can they put them away? This is the thing.
An equalising goal. Never won a point in World Cup finals football.
Good ball. Okay. Again, taking a shot. No composure. That's Canada. They've got a bit more pace going on, but it's just there's no. I mean, let me have a look at the. Let's have a look at the stats right now. I'm curious to see what the stats are. You know, for all the 9 shots, only 2 on target. Only 2 on target. Bosnia have had 3, but not been that much better. But you've only had 2 shots on target. Possession, okay, a bit more fine. Pass accuracy is still incredibly low. You know, good control there. Oh, Shelly. Oh, off the line again. Kolasinac again. Wow. You can captain it. I have to. Can he get it? He can't keep it in. Unfortunately. Okay. We'll stop the poll now and we'll hide it now. Oh, it's going to be trouble for Canada now. They're in. It was 2-on-2. It's taken some time. And good clearance. Good defending. Good defending. Good defending. Yep, this game exactly has to be. The game has opened up. The subs have helped Canada. And like I said, this isn't helping Bosnia. Bosnia needed to. This is the type of. But I think that the hydration break is coming now, which will be helpful for Bosnia to slow the game down. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know either. The closest, also they've got the free kick, then the hydration break. I mean that sequence, I think at about 60 minutes when they 1-2'd in and Kolasinac got off the line. For me, that was the closest that they've been. Because that was on target. That should have been in, but for Kolasinac. But Bosnia's defense is just good. Eased. But yeah, this is always going to be the thing with candidates that, like, you know, even in the previous World Cup was the same thing where they, you know, exciting, like they're playing with hearts, trying, etc. So definitely, you know, nice to watch, but they need to be able to. They just their test attack, composure, and clinical are just not there. And they need that. Otherwise, they need to dunk on Qatar. Yeah, Jesse March would not have wanted that break. He would have not wanted that break at all. Just generating some thumbnails for Champions League. potentially next season. Oh,
That's also playing its part in the game, Steve, that pressure on the home nation, one of the home nations playing today.
but the pressure. I mean, they've had it. You can say that they've had pressure, but I still think they've just not really. They've not really the clinical point. It's just not been there. Okay, a better USA versus Paraguay. I'll be getting that set up as well. We're going to be watching the USA versus Paraguay at 2:00. So actually, no, I'm going to take the green screen off. It just makes it a bit. There. Much better. I'm gonna just not on the green screen. I'll just make it just uses too much. This background is fine. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada, man. Yeah. Bosnians are gonna begin to waste my time. But the thing is, they can, whether we like or not, they kind of can do that because where are Canada gonna score here?
Followed by all kinds of massive problems since he recovered from that. Played through his patient 15 months.
Early predictions for USA versus Paraguay.
She's going to be coming on, signed for Bayern Leverkusen from Red Bull Salzburg. We expected him to be in the starting lineup, but he's had to wait his moment to come on for Amar Milic. It's a goal kick. Just over 15 minutes to go now. You expect Canada to perhaps make a couple more changes and then really throw everything at Bosnia. This crowd that wanted a little bit more. Johnson. It's controlled by Cannon. Corner. Shoot on there. Shuttleback.
Kolasinac.
Should be controlled by Milic, actually. Sunic. the stretch. Not the water break that something now we're seeing that again where Bosnia are just going to control the beginning.
Yeah, the water. They wouldn't have wanted the water break to happen. This is the thing.
Who was unlucky not to find the equaliser, is replaced by the much more experienced Kyle, who had a successful loan spell at Southampton from Real Mallorca this season. The defeated Southampton season, obviously,
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds. Come on, Canada, get a goal at least. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, it was a good ball, but no. Canada need to score.
They do get nothing from this game outside.
Okay. Kone. Good flick. David! Equalizer! Sorry. It's an equalizer. They've equalized. Kai Lam. Kyle Larin. It's 1-1. Larin. And Bosnia, let's be real, you can't. Kone. And that's 1-2, give and go, 1-2, and finish. And that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Touch, the quality. Get that Jonathan David bum out of here. This is what I'm talking about. Keeper, no chance. Well done. And they deserve that, Canada. This looks over, to be honest. Well. What surprised me is how many players played in the top leagues in the Bosnian team. Oh, yeah. Bosnian players play throughout Europe. Mostly, they mostly, because of historical reasons, would start like in Syria, Italy, and then kind of move around. It was a fantastic. Finally, the quality paid off. Finally. Now, to be honest, if Bosnia aren't careful, oh come on, Promise. They again, composure again. Promise, you know. Give and go, onside. It's a brilliant. It's a brilliant finish. Touch. There is a deflection. Yes, it's a heavy deflection, but finally, Canada have liftoff, man. Good tackle. Tahirovic dispossessed, and Bosnia are needing to hold if they lose, because if they lose this, oh no. Okay. Oh, good clearance, and I guess Carlos. But like I said, I said the openness of the game was never going to suit Bosnia, and I thought the only thing is I thought that after the water break, that Bosnia had just kind of got a bit more control, but no. Ooh, Kolasinac not being able to carry on is a big blow for he's arguably been Bosnia's best player. He's had a very good game. Yeah. Kolasinac coming off. It's a big blow. Hopefully he's not injured because he's been Bosnia's best player. If he wasn't playing, but yeah, let's see what happens here, because Canada could potentially twist the screw, because it's been good that Canada have not allowed Bosnia to. Like I said, they just needed that quality. Canada, that final for quality, which is what Lauren did, which Jonathan David could not. Should Canada go for the win? Oh, that's a poor clearance. That's a very poor. It's a corner. It's a very poor clearance. Yeah, need to not make the wrong decision. Oh. Oh, still kind of not clear. And now they finally clear. Yeah, that's the one thing I always said. This is what Bosnia needed, and what it needed is that they need the game. And a lot of Slovaks, Balkan teams, it's the same thing. It's, you know, set pieces, defensive, slow the game down, win tactical fouls, time waste a bit, you know. But now that you've won, you've kind of limited time wasting a bit. But also they've kept it open, they've kept going, they've not allowed Bosnia to settle. It's caused them to be tired, you know. So if you're Bosnia now, you basically need to park the bus. The problem though is that because of these water breaks, you're getting like at least 4, 5, 6 minutes of additional time. So another. Oh. Demirovic, Holt's good hold up play there. Givic, but kind of got it back. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, Bosnia are committing men forward. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Free kick to Canada. Well done. No, they've kind of got a good heart, man. Oh, I didn't know how Twitch has a call-in function, apparently. Gotta keep the shape. Got to keep the shape now, Canada. Free kick to Canada. 90th minute.
Change Canada. Actually, an attacking player. They just got someone back. Well, Jonathan Osorio is going to be coming on. That's an experience. This is his home stadium. Plays in Netherlands for Toronto FC. It's going to be on shortly, but not before this weekend. Stacking up. It's so disappointing when it happens. You can't do is hit the goalkeeper, you've got to be able to hit it far left, kick diagonal, short right, and another 6 to play. Cutting with the head, Siege. Bench. Bash does that pretty well. That's so got kicked to Canada directly out today. This Scottish type substitution, Estonia, who played all 3 games for Canada at the last World Cup, is going to be coming off.
Oh, 6 minutes. 6 minutes, man. 6 minutes.
because he's got a really strong performance, captain, Leicester experience. He's all that today. As is his replacement, 92nd cap for Soria, wearing 21 on the ball. He Koenig to get away from it. And Ibegovic, Bosnia, to lead a little turn by the 18-year-old, and he steps inside. And he went down and then cuts it to long. He's still running.
Oh, jeez, man, these balls. But I mean, this is all they know how to do is just to be down, which is why.
It is free kick to Bosnia Herzegovina.
Yeah, come on, kind of got to defend this. They've got to defend this. Free kick. Dedic. Oh, clearance. Carl Lauren. Well done, Lauren. And it's just a cynical foul. A cynical foul. He's more than happy to get that. Yep. Yellow. Again, composure. They had a free kick, and why they kind of just launch out a player? What are they doing? You had possession. How did you just? Yeah. They'll be through. Yeah. That's not a good clearance, but good interception. I mean, whether they win the group or not depends on Switzerland. Like I said, I think Switzerland are the strongest team here. There's no doubt about in this group anyway. There's no doubt about that. But my only thing is that, you know, how many goals really will this kind of team put past Qatar? I don't know. I mean, how many goals will Bosnia? Because I mean, to be fair, in defense, Bosnia have not actually been that great up front today either. You know, they're physical, but they've not really. I mean, if we just go, let me look at the stats again. Because if Canada just didn't have a couple of bricks in their attack, they probably would have easily won this game. Because 13 shots to Canada's, only 3 on target, and one of them was a goal. Then 8 to Bosnia, 4 on target. Possession 60-40. Pass accuracy, Bosnia's pass accuracy has been woeful, not even 70%. You know, so. Oh, 4 in the middle. Oh, Larin! Ah. Another block. I mean, Lauren has got to start. Lauren has got to start. Yeah, Bosnia have defended well, which is why it'll be interesting, because I think Switzerland, it depends because I could easily see a It's a good block, and that's it. And that is that. First cup point, World Cup run for Canada 1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
Bosnia Herzegovina in the first half. A good start to Group B and a bit of history for Canadian football. Canada won, Bosnia Herzegovina won.
Canada will probably be, I think they will beat Qatar, but it's just by how many goals. Because we know that Qatar will be the whipping boys. It's just by how many goals. Will they score more goals than Bosnia? Because if they don't score more goals than Bosnia, I can't see Canada beating Switzerland, but I could see, for example, Switzerland and Bosnia drawing. And if that's the case, then for me, Canada, you get 4 points, and Bosnia and Switzerland are both going to get, and they're playing on the last day. So you can easily see a situation where Bosnia and Thingy get 5 points each, and Canada comes third, which will probably have them through as, best placed, third place with 4 points. But one, it means they're not going to be playing in Canada for their knockout games, which is not going to help them. And two, they'll get a harder fixture. So really, they want to top the group. Will they or not? I don't know. Yeah, to go through, yeah, you're absolutely right. I just think that from Canada's perspective, I suspect they will wanted to top the group to stay and play in Canada for round of 32, round of 16. If they don't, they're not going to. So that's the only disadvantage here. Canada expectations, it is. I know. And like I said, if they beat Qatar next, they're gone. They're out the group, and I think they will. It was good for them to come back. I mean, I'm just gonna say it right now. The subs that Jesse March brought on changed the game. Carl Laren needs to start. Jonathan David needs to hold bench because Jonathan David did absolutely nothing. He did absolutely nothing today. I'm sorry. He just did absolutely nothing. Most of the pressure this one is America, Mexico to go further. Yeah. Canada needs to just go through. I think if Canada gets around 32, that's an achievement for them. I mean, they've scored their first World Cup goal, point, sorry. So that's good, and they got their points. So, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the pressure's on Mexico and USA. You're right, and that's why we are going to be live watching USA versus Paraguay, because I'm sorry, SSB, I'm going to be hate watching that game. I'm going to be pro Paraguay that game. USA are going to win. Let's be real. They should beat Paraguay. But if Paraguay win, we will see what happens. We will definitely see what happens. But yeah, Bosnia and Herzegovina won. Canada won. I'm not. I mean, obviously the water breaks have to happen. I'll be honest. I'm not. They definitely shouldn't bring them into mainline football. As in these halftime team talky sort of things, it just disrupts the flow of the game, to be honest. And you can see Bosnia took advantage of that. America's look good in the freaking second. Yeah, peace, brother. And we have to head off as well because we're going to be live again for USA versus Paraguay. But remember, guys, we need to try and like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter at United Red Devil Studio. Sorry. We're also on Twitch as well. Make sure you give us a follow there. Have a nice day, guys, and cheers. Peace.